So what going guys? Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story, but let me just brief you guys. 57,836 participants were participated in the competition, and now let's check my position. So, hello, good luck. This is my name. Current rank. My rank is good guys. Today is the last day of the competition. The fucking last day of the competition. So, um, let's see how it goes. When I was at home, I didn't really get the chance to check the chart this morning. No, I don't trade on Mondays. I only trade from Tuesdays downwards to Friday. So today is Tuesday, and let's see how it goes. Actually, I don't know. I'm not in a good mood this morning. I'm just moody somehow. I don't know. But let's just see how it goes. Actually. So what's good, guys? The time is currently 4:56 p.m. and I'm currently heading home. I'm waiting for a shuttle to enter and start going home. So the thing is, I just entered a trade not long ago. I entered a trade like about 30 minutes ago, and today is the last day. You guys know, market has been somehow weird, somehow like weird throughout today. So that's why my I didn't enter any trade during London session. So during this New York session, I saw an opportunity after the 3 p.m. news. I saw an opportunity and I hopped on it. So let's see how it goes. Actually, I'm waiting to go home, waiting for the bus. So what going, guys? Yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story, but let me just brief you guys. So today is a week after I made that previous video you saw, and the reason is because if you are currently in Nigeria, we're in August, and you know what's currently happening in Nigeria. Yeah, you know the state of the country. So as a result of the whole thing, I had to travel back home, and yeah, I had to travel back home and all of that. So let me just, man, let's go to our chart. Let me brief you guys on how that trade I took before going home that day in school, how the trade went. I think I still have my levels on my chart. I still have my position tool on the chart and everything. So let me just brief you guys from my chart. Let's go to our chart. Let me brief you guys on how everything went. Then, yeah, how the competition ended, my position, my rank, and everything. How everything just went in general. So let's go.
So guys, I'm currently on my chart. This is my chart. Let's head over to the weekly time frame. Like I traveled a week ago. That previous video you saw was a week ago. I traveled a week ago. Today is Wednesday. I traveled last week Wednesday. I think today's date is let's see, today's date is today is 7th. So I traveled on the 31st. As you can see from my calendar, I traveled on the 31st. Today is 7th. So the trade I took was on Tuesday last week. On the 30th, that was the trade I took. So let's head over to last week. Let's go back to our chart. Let's head over to last week. So this was last week's candle. So let's hop down to the daily time frame. I will show you the trade I took. I think everything, all the levels are still there on my chart. All the levels are still there. So I love what I'm seeing actually. Honestly, I love what I'm seeing. But it's all good. So 4 hours time frame. Let's see what's happening in 4 hours. Okay. I think that trade was around maybe somewhere here. That was on the no man. I've been behind, guys. 30th around this area, this region. This region was 30th, 31st, something like that. Then the 1 hour's time frame. Man, guys, for a week now, I've not been on the chart, guys. For over a week, I've not been on the chart. I think it was on the 15 minutes time frame I took that trade. Either 15 minutes or 5 minutes. I just hope the level is still there. That's just my hope. On the 30th, I just hope the level is still there, guys. I just hope the level is still there. Let me see 5 minutes. Hey God, I just might not delete that level. It is supposed to be there. Oh my God, I think I've tampered with this. I think I've tampered with this. Oh, I can't find this, guys. Last week, this was on Tuesday. Did I journal it? Ah shit. Oh, oh God. How will I do this now? How will I do this? How will I do this now? I think this should be the position two. Okay, the only way I can do this now is to check my MetaTrader. The only way I can do this now is to check my MetaTrader 5. Let's head over to my MetaTrader 5. Yeah, this was it. So I sold good at so this will help me to be able to navigate on how I entered the trade. I sold good at I sold good at 2387.883. 2387.83. This will help me. 2387.83. Entry 2387.83. That was the price I sold good at. Okay, then my stop loss was on 2391.83. The stop loss was 2391.83, 2391.83. Then the take profit was on 2378.24, 2378.24, 2378.24. Then that was it. Okay. Yes. Then the time. What time? What time? Um, the time is showing here was it's showing 1936. Damn. I think I think the time here and the time I have here will be different. So it's the time I want to check now. I took that trade in the evening. I can remember before going home. It was on the sale. I took it in the evening before going home. So this is 30th, Tuesday. So man, my memory. Damn. Like this should be it now. It should be here. Is he here? Oh, I remember now. Yeah, guys, I've seen it. Thank you very much. So I've seen it. I remember now. I remember this pattern. Yeah, I just remembered now. But it's not really easy to carry all these things in your head. So I think this was what happened. This is the neckline I was looking at, and this candle took out the neckline, and I entered upon this candle, and Yeah, I think this was it. Stop loss, how many pips here? 24 pips. Are you sure it's actually 24 pips? The entry was on, let me redo this thing. The entry was on 2387.83. Entry 2387.83. 87.83. Then the stop loss was on 2391.83. 2391.83. Then the take profit was on 2378.24. Yeah, this was it. Yeah, this was it. This is perfect. This was it. This was it. Yeah. So you see how these coordinates helped me to remember where I took my trade off. So now, this was it. So the trade hit stop loss. As you can see from here, I lost 700 whooping USD on this trade. I lost 700 USD on this trade. So now let's head over to my analysis, the post analysis of the trade. What made me lose the trade? Yeah, I'm done on my phone. So yeah. So this was the trade I entered, and my target, I was targeting, I'm coming, 2378.24. Is it actually on two? Okay, yeah, I was targeting 1:2, almost 1:3. I don't know, my levels, since it's been a long time, I think I'm having issues with my levels. Let me check the 15 minutes time frame. I can't remember, assuming I could replay my charts, it would have been better, but I'm not subscribed to TradingView, so I can't replay my charts. I can't replay it at all. This is like a week ago, guys. This is a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. So I don't think I can replay my chart. But this was what happened. And eventually I think my take profit was around this level. Yeah. And let me check the 1 hour time frame. If there is any level there. Okay. My 1 hour time frame. That was on the 30th, right? Okay, I think there was a level here before. It's post analysis I'm doing, guys. I don't know if you guys are bored with what I'm saying. There was a level here before. Let me go back to my 5 minutes. Let me see if it's appearing. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I say thank you, guys. Thank you, Lord. So this was the level I was planning on taking my profits from this level on the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, this level on the 1 hour time frame. This was where I was planning on taking my profit from. That's this level. So you see what price now did. Price went a little bit in my favor, then price reversed. So this thing is hard to do, guys. This thing is hard to do. Ah, I should have just done the post analysis the moment I got home, but I think I was busy preparing on how to go back home, how to travel back. That's why I couldn't do the post analysis. But anyway, let me just. So this was what happened. Price got to this level. I think there was a level here before, even before this level, there was a level here before. So price got here. So I saw this double top and a break of neckline from here, a break of neckline from here, a break of neckline from here. Then I entered because the full body candle broke, took out the neckline, entered, and my stop loss was around here, and my target was here. I didn't even target much of my target was here. So since it was the last, I just said, let me just take this trade. My confidences were in check and everything were in check. And I took the trade, and eventually price went a little bit in my favor, then price reversed. And another thing also is another thing, I think I am beginning to remember gradually what happened that day. Another thing also was that I would have actually exited this trade, assuming I saw a clear double bottom. You see, price went down like this, came here, then start reversing. Although before price got here, price did something. See, price came here, it respected the zone a little bit, then before finally dropped. Then when it dropped, it pushed back up a little bit, then dropped again, then eventually came here, pushed back down a little bit before finally surging to the upside. So assuming this move was significant enough, I would have closed out, I would have hopped out around here. But the move wasn't significant. The neckline wasn't significant. Assuming it was something like this. Assuming it gave me something like this. Like something very, very significant. I would have opted out. But it was not significant. Assuming it was significant like this, then this guy taking out this guy, I would have opted out around there. But it wasn't significant enough. That's why I just had to, to leave it. And as I left it, I think that day my battery was even low. Yeah, my battery was very, very low. So I couldn't even really meet up. So I just had to leave it. I set my stop loss, set my take profit. I just let the trade run. And eventually I was stopped out. So now, since I've been stopped out, now let's go to our dashboard. Let's go to our dashboard. Um, ouch. Ah, yeah, let's go to let's see our score and our result and everything. Let's go to our dashboard. So we are here under competition. Then this was the one we took the last time. This was where is it? This is the July competition. So let's go to profile. First of all, let's check the winners. So the first place person that came out first was Pratik N from India. Then second place was Lam D from Vietnam. Then the third place is Ernest from Nigeria. Let's go. Ernest from Nigeria came out third with a cash of, okay, this guy, they gave me a cash of 3,000 USD. Sorry, what am I saying? This guy came out first. This is first place. Sorry, guys. This is first place. Lam D, $7,000 cash. Then second place, Pratik N from India, $3,000 cash. Then for the third place is Ernest A from Nigeria, from my country. I'm proud for my country. He came out third and he had the price of 2,000 USD cash. So these were the winners. Then let's see. I came out, man. I know I'll be behind, like very, very behind. So many Nigerians participated in this competition, honestly. See my flag. Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. But I know I'm beneath. I am beneath. So let's check. Where do I fall in? So let me now check my profile for the competition. My profile. Remember, before I go to my profile, so was here. Out of look at people that participated in the competition. The contestants were 57,836. Take note, guys. 57,836 participants were participated in the competition. And now let's check my position. So hello, good luck. This is my name. Current rank. My rank is 3,553, 53rd, 3,553rd position. That's why I came out. Then this is the current balance that was left. Then this is my initial balance. Then at the end of the day, let's check our overview and our status. My current equity is 99,363.78 USD. The return on investment, I lost 0.64%. Yeah, minus 0.64%. That was the overall loss I had at the end of the competition. Then I traded for 8 days, right? Yeah, I traded for 8 days. I traded for 8 days. Then another thing also that you can see from here, the most traded pair I had was XAU USD. Then my current rank is 3,553rd position out of 57,000 participants. Out of 57,000 participants, okay, I had 12 trades. Then the lot size I used were 18 lot size, 18.9. Then my win rate is 25%. Bro, that's poor. That's really, really poor, 25%. Then my loss rate is 75%. My loss rate is 75% for throughout the competition. Then I longed 33.33, short 66.67. That means I was selling most of the time during the period of the competition. And for this win rate, how this win rate is calculated is they calculate the number of trades you won over the total number of trades you took, then times 100. That's how they got this 25%. Then for the loss rate, they calculate the number of the number of trades you lost over the total number of trades you took times 100. That's the way they do the calculation. So this is my trading curve, the growth curve. At first, I was like this on the 31st, oh, sorry, on the 1st of July, I was here, still 100K. 7th of July, still 100K. 8th of July, still 100K. Then on the 9th of July, I dropped. On the 10th of July, I dropped again. Then on the 11th, I kicked off. Then on the 12th, I was just there, dormant. 13th, same thing. 14th, same thing. 15th, I was crawling. 17th. Then on the 17th, I dropped to this level. Then, like, okay, on the 11th, I came out in some amount of profit, some decent profit, about 828 USD there. Then I dropped again on the 17th. I dropped to about 100K. Then I was crawling all the way till 24th. I dropped again on the 24th to 99,000 something. Then on the 20 20 25th, I climbed again to that around that 100K mark. Then 27th, nothing, 28th, still there, 29th. On the 29th, I dropped again. I dropped to about, yeah, I dropped. Then on the 30th, I trade on the 30th? On the 30th was on Tuesday. Okay, I traded on the 30th. Then on the 31st, which was Wednesday, I was just there. So this was how the whole thing just went. Yeah, this was how the whole competition went. And this is a leaderboard. And yeah, this is the leaderboard. Sorry. This is the leaderboard, and you can see the third place is a Nigerian. And that was just it. How the friend. I had a friend. Let me see if I'll see his name here. Isaac. I had a friend that really did well. He made about 30%. Isaac. Is it him? He made about 30%. Where is he? It might be it might be this. Although he's in Nigerian. Isaac. I don't know. But it's looking like he's the one. EJ1. Okay, Isaac I. Yeah, Isaac it should be Isaac I. Isaac I. Let's see. Is he here? No data found. Okay, let me search for his surname. Let me see. Is he here? No data found. Okay, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I had a friend who was Isaac. He really did. Okay, let me see. Isaac, then country, Nigeria. How many Isaac do you have from Nigeria? Okay, I think I'm likely to see him here. He made 30%. Is this all? Is this all? Okay. I think that's all. Probably it should be this. Okay, this one Ikedinachi, Monachi, Isaac O. Maybe this, maybe it dropped again. I don't know. But I said he made 30%, and yeah, really tried, actually tried. So anyhow, so that was it. Let me switch over to my face. So let me just advise you guys and just recap everything, how everything went. This is just my position. As you can see, I came out 3,553rd position. And if you can look at this number now, it's 3553. You can call it like the same thing backward and forward. 3553. From the back, 3553. From the front, 3553. This should mean something. I don't know. But this should mean something. Like honestly, it should mean something. Let me just switch to my camera.
So guys, you guys have seen how the whole competition went and everything. So that's just a recap of everything. You see your boy, he came out 3,553rd position out of 57,000 contestants. At the end of the day, I don't want to judge myself with anybody, with any trader, or compare myself with any trader. You know, trading is a personal journey, and I feel it is me versus me. And whatever I'm doing, I should track my record by judging myself. I don't want to judge, sorry, by comparing myself with myself. Like I have to look back at what I've done before in the past. Am I still doing those things I'm doing? Like, am I really making progress personally, not just by comparing myself with another person? I have to look at myself. Am I really making progress personally? Have I stopped some of those bad habits I usually exhibit on the chart? Like last year, am I better than myself? Like currently, am I better than myself as at last year? So those are the things I should be looking at. Those are the factors I should be looking at. And at the end of the day, if you guys can look closely, although I wasn't opportune to, I plan to trade for 14 days. If you can recall from the very first day, yeah, you can watch the video. I will just put the iCard there. From the very first day, I planned to trade for 14 days. And at the end of the day, I only traded for 10 days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this should be the 10th video I'm doing on this competition, on this July competition. So at the end of the day, I traded for just 10 days out of 14 days I was meant to trade. Why? Because I was busy. I was schooling, trying to go to school, trying to meet up. Some days, I think during some days I didn't see set up and all of that. So at the end of the day, I just have to track myself based on myself. I don't have to compare myself with any trader out there. I just have to commend myself at least for keeping to my risk management plan. I'm sure you guys watched the whole series. I kept to my risk management plan. I ensured that whatever I plan to risk, that I'm risking, I'm not risking more than that. And also, I was also able to exhibit discipline. I was able to exhibit some level of discipline. Actually, I think this is one of the most this is one of the period I've exhibited the most discipline. I don't know, but for some reason I was just disciplined throughout this entire period. I wasn't forcing any trade. I was just learning lessons, journaling the trade. Those are the things that really count, guys. Those are the things that count. Those are the things that matters. So I'm happy that at the end of the day, I was able to do this with you guys, and I'll be registering for the August competition. I've already been enrolled for the August competition, so I see this as an avenue for me to actually train myself, for me to build that portfolio that we need. Because at the end of the day, even if I can trade, do I have a portfolio? Do I have a record? Even if I need an investor to invest in me, I will need a portfolio. I will need something that I can show to them that, oh, this is my track record. This is what I've been able to do. This is in fact, this whole competition just gave me the ability or the opportunity to know my win rate. Before I didn't know my, if you ask me what's my win, what's your win rate, I wouldn't have anything to say. But now at least from the competition, it's telling me that my win rate is 25%. So I just have to work on myself again to, to up win rate. Yeah, I have to work on my win rate. My win rate has to be higher. Yeah, and that's just it. I just know that this whole thing just tells me that I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot to work on. So I see it as an avenue for me to train myself into becoming that trader I want to be. So I'll be participating in August competition, and I've already enrolled. So I'll be carrying you guys along as well. I'll be documenting everything. So that's just it, guys. Thank you for sticking around to this very point of the video, and thank you for observing and following me through the process of the competition. I appreciate all of that. Ensure you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe, and drop whatever comment you have in the comment section, and I'll be there to reply you or share some insights with you. Thank you very much, guys. Peace out.